We're looking at some amazing vegetables today on Pots and Trowels, and that's brought to you with the support of Cobra Garden and Darlac. Hello and welcome to Pots and Trowels. Well, it's the last day of the Malvern Autumn Flower Show and I'm in the floral marquee having a look at the wonderful exhibits, and I'm standing in front of the Robinsons exhibit, which got not only a gold, it got the best in the show. And to tell us a little bit more about it, I'm going to have a chat with Margaret. Margaret is the fourth generation in the Robinson family to be growing these amazing vegetables. Margaret, wow, this is fantastic.
It is, but it's nice to have autumn with us and all the autumn vegetables. Yeah, brilliant.
But you've got such a vast array and range of vegetables on it, and fruits as well, with all the lovely tomatoes and the peppers.
Yeah.
All grown up in Lancashire by you and your family.
Yeah, up near Lancaster, 7 miles south of Lancaster. You know, just because we live in the north doesn't mean to say that we can't grow exotica.
No.
You know, the sky's the limit. If you've got a polytunnel, greenhouse, or even a conservatory, you can grow all sorts of unusual things.
So just tell us a little bit about the business, because you're the fourth generation.
I'm the fourth generation, and Andrew, my nephew, he's nursery manager, and he's the fifth generation, and so it continues.
Yeah, and you'll be a sixth generation, hopefully.
Hopefully, you never know. You never know.
And when did it all start?
1860. Wow. That was our first 1860. Yeah. But it was a small holding in those days. They used to call it small holdings. And yes, they grew vegetables, fruit. We have an old orchard with the 1860s fruit trees. Some of them sadly have long gone, but we still have the orchard there. Fruit, vegetables, few flowers. Small holding in those days.
Yeah, and it's evolved into this specialist in veg. So we'll have a look now, because you always have some unusual things, which is amazing. We're standing with pumpkins, which are very popular at the moment.
Old pumpkins, yes. It's grown out of all proportion, the pumpkins, just recently, you know, because it's an American thing. Yeah. You know, pumpkin pie and all that sort of thing. I don't like pumpkin pie, I really don't. But you know, pumpkins, it's a fun thing. Yeah, you know,
children love to see them.
Oh, they do.
And Halloween, of course.
Yeah, a lady showed me a picture of a pumpkin that she grew from one of our sumos yesterday, and she'd carved it out and sat her newly born baby in it.
Oh really?
Yes.
Yeah, like a little cot and cradle. Yeah. And these are very popular now, aren't they? I mean, we've gone from one extreme to the other, because the same family, aren't they? They're all members of the cucumber
melons.
Yeah, so I never know how you eat those. Do you eat them whole?
Well, the other name for them is Mexican lime pickle.
Okay.
Well, the clue's in the name.
Right.
They have a sharp citrusy flavour, chopped up in a cheese sandwich or a salad. But what a lot of people grow them for, cut them in half, gin and tonic.
Oh right. Can I pinch one off you?
Have a
You've
taste.
Been judged,
haven't you? Yeah, we have.
So can I cut one in half?
Yeah, you can.
I've got my knife here.
So easy to grow. They up an obelisk. Very, very easy.
I see, right, yeah. So it does look like a cucumber inside.
It does.
So I can eat that, can I?
You can, okay. Yes, yeah, no. Very crunchy.
Oh, and very refreshing, aren't they, as well? Yeah. Oh, I like those, I must try those. Yeah. So these are always popular, aren't they? Squashes, hugely popular.
This summer it's been a bit dicey with the weather, because June and July were the wrong way round everywhere. But, you know, butternut is the one that is on the supermarket shelves.
Yeah, this one here, yeah.
But, you know, same as Sweet Mama, in a cool summer, grows just absolutely perfect.
Right, yeah.
And tastes like butternut.
Oh, right. Well, I must admit, our butternuts this year at home, I only put one plant in, and they've done really, really well.
Good,
they've
good.
just gone mad all over, but there must be 6 or 7 on the plant.
Good.
And then, you know, chilies, you always have a really good range of chilies, and these are big plants.
They are. They've done well, the chilies this time. And, you know, you can put them up obelisks, fans, the taller ones. Same as the friar's hat at the back there. That is a fabulous looking plant. And what a lot of customers do, they leave them like that.
Right.
Christmas time, they put fairy lights on.
Ah.
And it looks like a Christmas tree.
Absolutely, I mean, amazing fruits. And how old will a plant like that be?
That was sown about early December.
Right, so it's not a year
No,
old, so
no.
it's this season's...
It is this
one
season's growth.
season.
Because chilies, they are perennials.
Yes.
But you do struggle to overwinter them.
Yeah. Yes,
You
I
know,
suppose they need lots of heat.
They do need warmth, they do, yes.
Okay, so looking down here, this is probably where it all started.
our
in a
special
way, isn't
mammoth
it?
onions,
Yeah,
yes.
this is what you're famous for, isn't it?
It
The
is,
onions.
yeah,
They
it
are
is, yeah. And
huge.
the red ones, the large red ones, they're being grown far more now.
Oh right,
They
yeah,
are,
yeah. You sent me some seed once, and I grew those.
Yeah.
The reds. I mean, look at those. The onion mammoth improved.
Yeah. People say, oh, they're inedible, they're full of water, but they're very juicy, crisp. They're a mild onion. The smaller onions, the cells are close together, so that's what makes them stronger.
Right.
Now, with a giant onion, a mammoth one, the cells are further apart, and the juice, and they make fabulous onion soup.
Right,
Because
okay.
they caramelise down.
Right.
Yeah. So don't be frightened of them.
No.
You know.
Yeah. No. And they're just fun to grow again,
They
aren't
are,
they? 'Cause-
they are.
And these ones need sowing early, December, January,
Yeah,
February.
you see, December, Christmas Day, that's the traditional time.
Yeah.
Well, Sister Susan and I, we said that is meant absolutely for a man.
Yeah.
To get out of the washing up.
It is. I might try that, Mrs. Fish. On Christmas Day, I'll have to pop to the greenhouse, okay? I'll try that one. And then, you know, I mean, we could spend hours on this, but aubergines, I didn't realise there's so many different types of aubergine.
I love
and
aubergines.
You gave us some of these. I can't remember which show. Was it Tatton?
I think Tatton or Chorley, was it?
One of them,
Yeah,
surely. And Jill
yeah.
used them in her
Yeah.
Mediterranean chutney.
Yeah,
They were great.
They are good. Yeah, they all have a little different taste. Same as the farmer's long there. That's a big long one. That has a nutty flavour. Now the white ones are slightly milder.
Right.
Because the traditional name, you know, is eggplant. Well, this is the
And that's the reason why.
Yeah,
Yes.
eggplant.
Yeah. Amazing fruits.
Amazing,
They
yeah,
really are.
yeah.
The tomatoes here and everything
oh,
else.
tomatoes for every taste.
Yes.
Sweet, whatever you want.
So you obviously grow, you sell from the nursery, you sell plants.
We do.
You grow for exhibits at flower
Yeah.
shows like this.
Yes.
But you're a specialist seed company, aren't
We
you?
do, yes. I know last week, was it the week before? I've lost track of time. We were harvesting a lot of our tomato seeds. Well, it was that hot week. Oh,
Right, yes.
It was really uncomfortable. The tomatoes were absolutely just dripping, you know.
Yeah.
But no, we grow and harvest and process the seeds. We do
Okay.
every aspect and pack it.
Yeah.
It's all done in house.
Absolutely, it's all done with the family. And I've seen the catalogue, it's very comprehensive. You get things with you that you can't get anywhere else.
Yeah, and we like to, you know, have a chat to people as well on the telephone, emails. We're always here to help.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of new starters out there.
And it's good to get people growing,
Oh,
isn't
it is.
So here we are now, we're at Malvern. It's coming up to the end of September. You know, we might think this is the harvest, it's all finished, but it's not. There are things we can still be doing, aren't
Oh,
there?
yes. Don't be, you know, complacent. There's garlic, perfect time for planting garlic, whatever variety, the Solent white, the strong ones, or the elephant, the mild ones. And you can still sow salad leaves, the winter lettuce, radish, spring onions, salady things that you can harvest, pea shoots on the window ledge.
Yeah. So we
Whole
can
host.
still get that fresh produce.
You can.
Brilliant. Well, congratulations to you and all the family, because I know
Thank you.
there's a year's work gone into
There
that.
is, yeah, a lot
and
of work
great
at home, yes.
Absolutely. So yeah, and it is amazing. So thank you.
Very good. Thank you.
Do you still do that one called fish?
We do, but we've none here. We've not finished.
Well, thank you for watching Pots and Trowels, and I'm sure you'll agree that Robinson's vegetables were absolutely fantastic. Next week, we're going to be back in the garden at Ivy Cottage, so we'll see you then. Bye.